this works. No, nothing. Three, 349. So I have no idea. Whatever. Mike, your driver Mike. Haha, sorry Paula. And no, but I resubmitted my vehicle documents, so we'll see if those go through and I'll watch. And how are you? Living the good life. Bitcoin baby, Bitcoin. To the moon. I know, I'm an Uber bum. Of course. I've got my pussycat here. Come say hi to Alex. He's basking in the sun. How are you doing, Alex, this morning? I'm just looking at some comments and stuff that I got left. What are you up to, Alex? Are you out driving today? Moderating? Back to you, Alex. I've got a headache. I can't get out of bed. It's a beautiful day. It's already like, must be, I don't know, 70 degrees or something. No, it's warmer than 70. I was going out on my bike actually. Mark, Alpha Driver, he wants to go out on a bike ride, but I'm still having my coffee, you know. Ruger, come here. And I don't want to get up. Oh, you're driving to Oregon. Are you? Are you going on vacation? We're not on vacation to Oregon. Oregano. I love Oregon. Let me tell you. Portland is so pretty. I hear that they're trying to make, ugh, I look terrible. I look like a ghost again. Ugh. They're trying to make magic mushrooms legal. I want to see if I can do this. Camera. I'm just messing around. This is my, oh wait a minute. This is my, it's a Note 4. No. Mono. It's a bit better. Ah, I like the black and white. Oh, there. I like the black and white. But it says Dave and Paul. I know. I need to like change that. I always have to go in and change it. So you're driving. Where are you driving from? I know who did that. Was it, you know what, bet you it was that Jordan. Journey with Jordan. Because, Alex, I wasn't being mean or anything to anybody, was I? I was very pissed too. And subscribed. I'm just done with all that bull crap. I mean, I have too much of a life to be getting wrapped up with, you know, people that want to just be a bunch of morons on YouTube, you know, thinking they can, you know, they think it's funny. It was, what's his name? Journey with Jordan. He definitely put me in a timeout. Hey, Ruger. Oh, he's fast asleep. Ruger. Ruger. There's a birdie. The bird died. Isn't Ruger cute? You got to keep your eyes on the road and not on UberGirl Paula when you're driving. I hope I feel better in a wee bit. I need to get some sun. You know, I'm a bit peely wally white. My hair's short. I'm always changing hairstyles, haven't I? God, where's Chris and all that? She's usually on. It's because, you know what, nobody has their notifications on. Wait a minute. Let me get Chris and Scott. Where's my phone? I have to text my subscribers that I'm online. I'll wake up Dave. Dave was in a car accident last night too, Alex. Yeah, he was in a car accident. Oh, I've got 34 text messages. For God's sake. Really? 34. I'm on a group chat here. That's maybe one of the reasons why, huh? I love Bend, Oregon. Bend, Oregon is beautiful. When was it I was last there? Not last, was it last year or the year before? 2017. I actually got stuck in a bloody snowstorm up there in Oregon. It's just that I couldn't live there. You know, that's actually considered high desert, Oregon, Bend, Oregon. Beautiful place, absolutely beautiful. A lot of people from California disappeared up to Bend, Oregon. I'm not getting out of bed. Let's see. Oh, here's a text from Nick, the beacon of light. He always sends me a good morning text. And so I'll have to say, hey, back to him. He did a live stream like the other night for 8 hours. You think I'm bad? He can talk and talk and talk like me. So it's Friday today. I'm supposed to go for Dave's actually today. I've got to do some videos with Dave. And fun. Friday means Fun Friday. Yay! Hey Ruger, wake up. Look, I got the bird eye. I got the bird eye. He's bird eye. He loves this birdie. He needs to get his own channel going, Ruger. The only cup of coffee I ever drink, and even then, I don't like to drink coffee, but I have 1 cup in the morning. Hear me, man. Ruger's so much fun. Way, he's got real big muscles. He exercises himself running up and down, you know, the stairs in the house here. He loves to run around. Ruger! Do you see Vigo? Do you see Vigo out there? His nemesis. Where's Vigo? Vigo is a cat that lives across the road. And he busted out of his house window like a couple of weeks ago. Burst through the screen. It was so funny because I had a laser pointer, you know, and I was like teasing the cat. I was going, yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. I don't know if it's called Vigo. Vigo is just my make-believe name. Could be called like Smokey or Woody or I don't know. What do people call cats? Whatever you want to call a cat, but Vigo is named after Viggo Mortensen. He's like one of my favorite actors. Here, kitty. Ruger, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come here, come here. Come here to mama. Come here, Ruger. He's now a year old. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. There you go. You have to change your name, Ruger, from Ruger the Uber cat to Ruger the daft cat or something. Oh, look at these nails. Come here. Come here, Rudies. Close that down. Oh, my head. I hate this. I woke up at like, I think it was like 2 o'clock no, it was later, maybe 3:30 actually. And my whole bottom jaw was really sore. I mean, it's really good to kind of, you know, do video journals and stuff like that. You know, just, I don't know why, but ever since I did the Invisalign last year, I did keep a memo of my pain and stuff, because this pain I'm going through is just unbelievable. You know, it's like really strange, and the nerve endings, and then I talk weird, and you know, I get tired in my mouth. It's just, and I feel like a broken record. I'm sick of going to specialist after specialist. It's not just time, it's the money too. I feel like that lady, what's her name? Oh my God, Hattie Green. Is it Hattie Green? She was this old miser or something. Who's Sheila Bellows from Illinois? Sheila Bellows? Who's that? Should I find out?
From
Antonio.
It's Tony.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Tony.
Hello?
Hello, Tony.
What? I thought this video was live.
It is live. You're on the air with me right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It's
delayed.
okay. You're on my iPhone.
Yeah, I see it's delayed, right?
Is it delayed?
Yeah, because you just picked up the phone now on my TV.
Oh, that's so
I'm like,
funny.
wait a second, is this live?
Yes, it's live. I know. I need to change the title, because on Streamlabs, for some reason, I can on that phone, because the one I'm recording on, well, live on. There's Ruger. Come here, Ruger. Come here, baby. Come here. That's my Galaxy Note 4. I love the phone camera on that. That's why I use it, and I use it for thumbnail making and just having an extra phone. That's my third phone. That's the 3-phone trick. That's what the 3-phone trick is.
Phones?
Yeah.
I can barely afford to pay one. Matter of fact, I don't pay this. My sister does. I don't pay this bill. It's so high.
I don't know what I pay. It just gets debited each month from my account. I don't know. I'm on T-Mobile. I know that. Oops. Look, I hate that there's a phone. Can you still see me? Because now I have a commercial playing. That's so weird. A commercial popped up on the screen there. But you guys didn't see that, obviously. Huh? No, that's
well,
weird.
I still see you. There's nothing popped up yet.
All right. Did you see Ruger now? It's a wee boy, Ruger.
That wouldn't be surprising if they started doing that.
Well, yeah, because it's maybe Streamlabs. Ruger, get your bum out of the way, you wee dafty. I was going, Sheila Bellows? Who's Sheila Bellows? I saw Chicago, Illinois, and I thought, okay, it's got to be one of the Chicago guys.
Oh, that popped up. Oh.
On my iPhone it did. It said who was
I see. It used, caller ID. Yeah, that's
Tony.
my sister's account.
Tony's on the phone, guys. Say hi to Tony, guys. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Tony. Say hi.
What, you want me to say hi?
Say hi, of course, to everybody.
Hey, I didn't think I was on speaker, but...
Of course. Well, how else do I normally do it? Hold the phone to my ear. I don't want to get cancer to my brain or something.
Oh my God.
I've already lost
You
enough
know what?
cancer of brain cells, Tony.
So that's what happens when you... Oh.
What? When I hold the phone? Yeah, I always put my phone on speakerphone. It's like in my car. It's really embarrassing because I forget when I'm driving the Lincoln and I have the iPhone plugged in. You know, I always charge my phones. Like this, it's charging right now. But yeah, I always plug it in. So if I do answer the phone, it goes through the speakers. But anyway, then everybody hears the conversation. No, in the Lincoln. I sold my Mercedes. I sold that.
What?
Yeah, I sold it. That's gone.
Why?
Because I didn't want it anymore. I wanted Bitcoin. I wanted to invest more.
Really?
Well, I was going to be
sold
buying...
it for Bitcoin?
No, I didn't sell it deliberately for Bitcoin. I was selling it because I wanted to sell it because I'm going to be buying a new car.
Oh, it was finally getting old and outdated. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm linking to. I want something faster, and, you know.
Now that you want to spend an arm and a leg getting like a new engine or something for it,
No, I'd rather just buy a new car. I like.
You might as well at the end.
Yeah, it's just easier buying. I just don't want to, you know, it was just too small and stuff now, and I want something bigger, an SUV probably.
Oh, like a Ford Edge? Or would you go for the Lincoln Aviator? You seem more like a Lincoln Aviator type of person.
Yeah, I might look at that, but I don't know. I like some of the Mercedes SUVs too, you know, but I don't know what I'm going to do.
New or used?
Probably new, or either a year or two old. I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I was...
You looking at the Lincoln Aviator? Because I can find you a car.
Well, they're not used though, Tony. They're just coming out this year.
Yeah,
so,
they're new.
Yeah, so you can't get used.
You're not going to find one used.
No, you're not. So,
So, do you have like a budget, or... Oh, wait, I forgot, you're rich. So
I'm not rich. Right. What makes you think I'm rich? I'm not rich. I'm just
well,
a
you have
smart...
a Mercedes, you have a Lincoln, you have...
Doesn't make anybody rich. It just means that I'm smart with my money. And I'm older than you, Tony. Remember that. So I've worked.
Yeah.
I've been working twice as long as you have. You know.
Yeah, but a lot of people hit your age and they're still in debt.
I couldn't
But it seems like you spend
entertain
your
that.
money pretty wisely.
Well, yes, because I invested in cryptocurrency. I accumulate a crypto. You know, now's the time, especially with the altcoins are down. You know, if you're interested in crypto, you know, like Ethereum's dropped, Litecoin's dropped, Ripple. I mean, I just keep EOS. You know, I want to get into all that stuff. The Coinbase thing is in my description down there, guys. Remember, thumb up the stream and subscribe if you already haven't. And we're trying to get Joe to 1,000 subscribers before Saturday. So subscribe to Dark Road Run. Everybody. If you haven't already, check out Dark Road Run's channel because he's got a great channel. And I love Joe. Joe is an amazing guy. And he really, really deserves it, you know. I love Joe, Dark Road Run, you know.
So what is your nearest zip code? Like, don't tell me yours because you're on live. But what is your nearest zip code? That's like somewhere near.
I'm near, well, I can tell you where I'm near. Everybody kind of knows that. I live up by the San Gabriel Valley Mountains. You know, the foothills, not the mountains. They're foothills. So I'm by
What?
San Gabriel Valley in LA.
So that is...
Oops, look.
What is it?
Oh, another trade just went through of 10 more Ethereum.
Okay, 90601. Okay.
Well, 910106 or something. 91016. I think that's like Monrovia. There's Arcadia, Azusa. Azusa? AZUS. It's A to Z USA.
Wait, you have another phone?
What? What phone?
Oh my gosh.
That's my S9. That's my Uber phone. This is my Uber phone. This is my personal iPhone. And that's my Galaxy Note 4. That's the one I like for editing. And that's Ruger's phone. Ruger has his own phone, believe it or not. This Galaxy J, whatever it is. Yeah, that one here.
Did you ever fix that seal of yours?
No, I haven't. I need to clean my car, actually. Come to think of it. My car needs cleaning.
Because I know I've told you about it, that's all you noticed.
Yes, I know, but then I've got other stuff, and I gotta get my other dash camera wired up and stuff, and they are crap. They break down.
What crap?
The Van True N2 Pro phones.
Oh yeah, they are
Phones.
Oh, you
The
talking about
dash,
cam?
yeah, they're terrible for breaking down. I've gone through 2 of them. You know, the Black
Yeah,
View is
you know what
definitely the best camera out there
You
to
know what a
buy.
YouTuber Seashell is? Or UberLift Shell?
Yeah, Seashell. Yeah, I see you on
She
Seashell.
had a Vantrue Into Pro and it broke, so she got another one by them under warranty.
Yeah, well, my chip, the SD card, kept getting stuck in it, you know, so that's how my first one broke, and then my other one, well, I have them in the car, so yeah, it's on its last legs, and you know, I've just got a new Sony camera that I'm still working on. Dave can show me how to use that, so maybe today I'll get him to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to go out for a bike ride, but my head is pounding because of my jaw. You know, my
God.
teeth still, yeah, I'm still in so much pain. I gotta get, well, actually, I've started to get some bone loss now. You know, my upper gums had like an infection last week, and the pain was so bad. So on top of like my constant painful teeth, you know, because of Invisalign, and it's just horrible. It's not fun. Invisalign's clear braces. So take care of your teeth, Tony. I would never, well, I mean, I'm just the one in a million that just had an allergic reaction to the plastic. So, that's that. So what are you doing, Tony?
Well, right now I'm looking for the 2020 Lincoln Aviator, and I see one for 65 grand.
That's actually cheap then, because they're usually about 75. That might be the black label.
Yeah, I see one at 72, and I see one at 75. This is a 2020 Aviator Reserve all-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
It's $65,420.
Really?
I'm looking on the app, on the website called Car Guru, so you can find the cheapest.
Oh, really? Car Guru. Right, okay, but is that not...
It goes from 65 up to 75, and it's brand new.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's it? No miles on it. That's cheap. That's for 65. That's really good. So Car Guru, what location is it at?
Well, this is at Norm Reeves Hyundai.
Hyundai? That's strange. That must be... How did it get there then? It must have been a...
How did it get it? Hyundai?
Yeah, have a look. That's... Yeah, it must be slightly used. It must have been a...
They won't buy a car and trade it right in. Where
I know.
They buy somebody rich, maybe?
There you go. Have
But
a wee
this is
research there for you.
It's in Cerritos? Is that how you pronounce it?
The retail price?
No, like Cerritos, the city
Oh,
of town in
Cerritos.
California.
Oh, right. You're looking for my zip
Or
code.
Cerritos?
Cerritos. Yeah, that's not far from... I'm trying to see.
Yeah,
Cerritos,
Norm Reeves, but
fine.
it's 10,000 off. So that's a good deal.
Trying to see.
Here's one for 72. It's at Norm Reeves Hyundai 2.
And
All
also,
of these are just about...
you know the one that's...
Oh, I see.
What are they saying?
It's Norm Reeves Lincoln. I see what it says on here. Okay.
Oh, right. So they're
I guess
a
it's
Lincoln
Norm Reeves
dealer.
Lincoln. Yeah.
That's a 562.
I don't know why it says Hyundai in the title, but Lincoln on the thumbnail. It says Norm Reeves Lincoln.
Yeah, it's only 30.
Cerritos or Cerritos Auto Square.
Yeah, that's way down by Lakewood. It's about 52 minutes right now. Normally 35 minutes, but then whenever there's accidents, you know, you always have to put time on it. You know, because it can...
Mileage, 0 miles. I'm sure it has some miles on it. It has to have at least one, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's Seashell. Hey, Seashell. See, it's not scrolling on my thing. Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry, guys. I know. Daniel Christopher. Hey, guys. Seashell. Hello. Sorry, Tony. Talking to Tony here. It's scrolling now, which is good. I get it.
So the exterior color is red or burgundy, and the interior color is black. So did you want a red vehicle?
No, never red. It's either going to be black, black or
silver.
black or like silver. Well, like silver a lot.
The cheap ones are the ones that nobody wants. Those colors.
Yeah, it has to be black
the exterior color is
interior.
black, and the interior color is black. But now it's at $75,120. So to save $10,000, you're gonna have to go for red.
I don't like red. I know, but then you can wrap it. It's easily to wrap your car these days, especially in LA. A lot of people really get into wrapping their cars. You know, like I thought about the Lincoln doing it in a, you know, like a black with sparkly black, you know, so it doesn't show like all the dust and everything. The dust on it.
Oh, but I see. And the one that is for $75,815, the color on the outside is white. So I wouldn't get a white car if I was you.
Sometimes I like white. I saw a really nice Mercedes the other day. It had the grille blacked out and black wheels and real big chunky wheels. It was a GLA 250 though, you know, the crossover, but it was a turbo. It was a turbo one. That was the guy who sold my car, Jack. His brother was selling his Mercedes, but I don't know. It was a 2018 as well, but low mileage. But no, I don't know. I have to look at some new cars and test drive them. Still like Maserati and Jaguar and Tesla. I like the Tesla S, the older one, you know, like the 2014. You know, I saw one the other day for $35,000 here in LA.
You wanted an SUV.
Yeah, but this was
matter?
like for if I do rideshare still, you know, it's still like an older car. It's, you know, a 2014, so it's not a new car, and then I can still use it for rideshare, and it's safe, you know, and I could qualify for, well, it depends. Wait, 2014 is too old for black.
Oh, yeah, I know the Aviator can go for black, right?
Yeah, plus I can go SUV and Excel as well because it's got 7 seats.
Oh.
That's why I
So
wanted the
Aviator
Aviator.
could be like a triple threat or even more than that.
Yeah, well, it's a good car to have for, you know, doing Uber and stuff, and it's a hybrid, the Aviator. You get it in a hybrid, the 400 horsepower. I like talking about cars as well, so I'm like, me and Tony could talk about cars
You're
for
all
ages.
into it.
I know, I love cars.
But
I like
if you
them
wanted to get the
fast.
Aviator, you would get the hybrid?
I might, yes, because of course, if I could get a hybrid Aviator, I would, yeah. You know, because LA, the traffic, you know, and gas is so expensive, you know.
Well, here I know to fill up my Ford Edge, it was $50 to fill up, which would be in California, I think about maybe 60 or 70.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, these big SUVs like the Yukon and, you know, the Cadillac and all that, they're expensive to fill, you know, because a whole tank could last me a week in the Lincoln, depending on how much driving I'm doing, because when I'm Ubering, I only use it for the destination filter, you know, and I always like set it underneath HopSkipDrive or Zoom and select only, so if a select ping does come through, which you never know, depending on wherever I am, I might get one. So, but sometimes I do turn on UberX, you know, just if I'm DFing home. It depends what mood I'm in, you know. If I want to deal with these morons that don't tip you and everything. It's just like so crazy, you know. I mean, this AB5 bill, because you don't do Uber, Tony, do you? I mean, you just have a big interest in cars and stuff. So, yeah, so kind of, you know, it's got to...
reserve, right?
What's that?
You wanted the reserve, right?
Reserve?
As far as the trim level of the Aviator?
Reserve. Well, it depends what they have. It would all depend on the sound system too. I would never, like, you know, the Lincoln, their standard, unless you get premium sound put in it by the dealership, that's the only time it sounds good. But I put a $3,000 stereo in it, and I mean, it sounds okay right now because it's got a borrowed amp, you know, but it's really the speakers are already installed in the doors, and it's already been ripped to shreds, that car, to get. My amp takes up, like, well, the subwoofer takes up a huge chunk in the trunk, because remember, we have like a battery, you know, in the back as well for hybrid cars.
Oh, start, or is that for the...
On my Lincoln NKZ.
You upgraded the sound system in that car?
Yeah, I put a $3,000 sound system in it.
It's supposed to come with like Rebel, and you shouldn't have to upgrade it at all, because in my Ford Edge, I only had 4 speakers, so I upgraded the front 2 to kickers, and the backwards kickers was like a different model. And the bass
it sounds
really
terrible. I know. But I was so used to like such a powerful stereo in the Mercedes as well, because it's got a Harman Kardon in it. So I had to have like a really, I know my stereo, and that was like $3,000, and so I ended up putting a new stereo in the Lincoln, and now I blew the amp, and so they're putting in a new amp. But that's why I say, always, if you're going to get if you're into music like I am, I love driving, listening to music. So yeah, I always want to get premium sound put in.
You're an audiophile.
Yeah, I love good music, you know. I like to bounce, you know. I like to bounce along.
I don't know if you're going to get that with the Aviator base model. Like, you might get the upgraded sound system with the reserve.
Yeah, oh, I would. That's what I mean. Or I would get it factory installed before I bought the car.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you have to, because I don't want to deal with that, you know, like, that's a waste of time. I could be in bed like this, sipping my coffee, or sipping on fire, when Bitcoin's blowing up.
Oh, you saw what Sippin said, right?
What did he say? Oh, yeah, poor Paula, she doesn't know what she's about to get her ear chewed off. Oh God, you know what I was watching through the night was that Love After Lockup on YouTube. Have you ever seen that guy's show? Guys, show, I can't even speak. Have you ever seen that show, guys? Love After Lockup. It's this crazy show from TLC. I should unplug that, it doesn't need it. So I've got, even my cables are all wired, not wired, they're all labeled with like Android phone, like that, you know. I've got to get another computer as well. Oh no, my computer broke down. Oh, I've got to go out and buy a new Mac today as well. That's another thing I've got to do. God, it's like, you just get one thing and then something else happens, and oh my good God, it's just a nightmare, you know. So I've got to get a new Macintosh, because I don't like Windows. I have an HP, you know, computer laptop, big one, and I hate it. I can't find my way around it. It's like when I first started using Android phones, you know, because I'm used to, oops, this is an Android iPhone, yeah. So I know it's easy now. I can just, but I've got it big on my phone, the chat on my other Android here, apart from the battery's at 33%. It's charging, it's just on a slow charge. I don't know why. I have to get another Android cable for it. But yes, I know I have to do that. So what's everybody up to? Shell, what are you up to? You know, do you want to talk to Tony? Who else wants to call me? How did you call me? I can't. How do I unblock you, Tony, on your other one?
Yeah, you did block me on the other one.
I know. I don't know how to unblock you. How do you just come back on as? But you can't. How do I unblock you? I don't know.
Like, either you did that or your subscriber did that day.
Oh,
When you was
really?
insulting my forward edge, and I had
Yes,
to
I'm going to, you know what, I was just thinking, not making anybody moderator anymore.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a mod, you know, because I just think after like that guy Journey with Jordan the other day, you know, I went onto Dustin's channel and I just said something like, oh yeah, the guy didn't, you know who I'm talking about, didn't buy a Tesla, he was lying about it, and then I got blocked. And then last night, you know, I told Dustin, because Shell, were you guys not on Joe's channel? Everybody subscribe to Joe Dark Road Run. We want to get Joe to 1,000. I don't have 1,000 either, but I want to get Joe to 1,000. We all want Joe to do well. Joe to 1,000 subscribers, Dark Road Run. Check out his channel, please, okay? Because he's a great guy, and Joe, because I've met Joe, I know Joe, because he's due to come down to LA to hang out with me and Dave. So he's a really cool guy, and Joe is the kindest human being on this planet. I am disgusted at myself sometimes because Joe, and even Shell, she's great too, you know, she's a moderator there, but somebody was attacking me one day a few weeks ago on Joe's channel, and she wasn't blocked, but Shell was just watching what was going on just in case. Shell's a very good, see, Shell is a good moderator. I have to say that about Shell. She's really, really good. She knows what she's doing. But some of these guys, like Journey with Jordan, he didn't know what he was doing. Well, he does know what he's doing. He thinks just because he has a wrench in his hand, he can boot people off the stream. And that's not right. I mean, everybody, unless you're trolling and, you know, being mean a lot, you know, and that's why I'm so happy, Tony, you have listened to me and probably to Shell, because remember that day on Shell stream, you were just getting a bit, you know,
yeah.
And I'm glad it sunk in, because isn't it a lot better? I mean, okay, I do that to a certain person too, bash them, but that night when I was on Dustin's stream, I wasn't. And even Alex this morning, I don't know if you saw his comment, he said, yeah, I didn't see you being mean to anybody, and Jordan just blocked me, you know. So Dustin doesn't seem to care, so whatever. I'm done with.
Wait, Dustin doesn't care?
Dustin doesn't care. You pay and you get made a moderator. That's what I said. I said, do I need to pay to be a I mean, it's no big deal. I don't care about being a moderator, but it's just like, hey, come on, guys. It's like, I want to chat. See, there's a commercial pop up on my feed right now. That's weird.
And why use your powers for evil? It's like,
I know,
I don't get it.
It's just not nice, you know. I know, it's like, you know, when you were on with the other guy and on my channel, and it was getting out of hand, and I couldn't see because I was doing stuff with Ruger and showing you guys, and you know how everybody goes on in the wee world of chats in the stream. And it's okay if it's like this. This is just like a, you know, let's hang out and have a coffee with me, because it's early. It's only 8 o'clock and it's late actually, and I'm in bed, you know. But anyway, but I'm glad you're doing good, Tony. Very proud of you. And I spoke to that girl after Joe's stream. I texted her and I asked her to behave in the future. I said, either change your channel name and reinvent yourself and come back as a better person, but don't start doing that. Because Joe was doing this live stream where he was talking about YouTube, and of course I want to learn more about YouTube, and I'm sure lots of other people do. So yeah, it's just better to be nice and get on. And I know everybody has their little cliques and whatever, but it's just nice to be nice to each other, you know, and respect each other, and no name calling apart from that certain one. Did you see he had his video taken down off the Rideshare guy's channel?
What?
Yes, he did. Oh my God! I don't think Harry Campbell was maybe aware of the situation, how bad Dylan was. So it got deleted. It's not there anymore. There was like 100 thumbs down. I was getting a text message saying it's got 100 thumbs down now. And I was like, oh my God, it's, you know, and it had like maybe 40 thumbs up, that's all. So that, and all the comments from people, because I didn't check the channel until the afternoon I saw it, and I was like, wow, that was been out, and look at all the nasty comments. And I had told Harry, it's maybe best that you do something about it, because leaving that up, you know, everybody was saying, well, I'm going to unsubscribe, and I was kind of like that too, because I don't want anything to do with a fake ass driver, you know, lying. Yes, I know, Dylan's just a liar about his stuff, you know, he's not a driver. And then he says he bought a Tesla, right, and then he does a video with kittens in the car, and, you know, one of his girlfriends that act, you know, at college or whatever, and she's putting the kittens in the front seat, so obvious, and he's like, so where's your destination, you know, and it's like, if you're a driver, you would actually fucking know it's in the, you know where you're going, because, oh my God, and it's like, that certainly doesn't look like a Tesla, you know. And then the next time I saw him in a car video, you know, just recently, it ain't a Tesla. He probably rented it off a Turo, you know. Fuck, you know. Whatever. So, anyway, I feel bad on the guy, but, you know, it's not good for another a big channel like that, because Harry Campbell, the Rideshare guy, you know, I've done a video or two, and, you know, he wants me to do more. It's just that I've been in a position where I can't commit right now. It's so hard, because I might wake up at 3:30 like I did in pain, and then I can't get back to sleep, and then I'm just lounging around till my headache goes away. So all I can do is like hang out with you guys and chat with you, and you know I'm okay and whatever. So I must be boring you guys. Boring you all. I'm just about to check the price of Teddy Tips. There's Teddy Tips. Oh God, I love Teddy Tips. And Leo, good morning you guys. I know I'm still in bed. I've got pain in my jaw this morning. Yeah, sleepy head, definitely. How you doing, Teddy Tips? I'm talking to Tony, aka Top Speed Reviews. I was telling Mr. Peterson, Ryder Peterson, you got your name probably from Top Speed Reviews in Britain, was it not? Remember Top Speed Reviews? Tony, did you remember Top Speed Reviews?
Top Speed, what do you mean do I remember?
Well, the show was called Top Speed. They have an American version too. No, you don't know. Top Speed. The BBC. Anybody? Have you heard Top Speed? I used to watch it.
I thought it was Top Gear.
Top Gear. Oh, shoot. Well, Top Gear. Sorry, Tony.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a second, what?
Top Speed. Well, that's a great name for a show, Top Speed. You know? I think it is. Top Speed Reviews. I'd like to review cars. I think I should go and review some cars. But there again, I really don't want to do Rideshare too much. Because this whole bill thing, this AB5, you know, it's like, just see, look. It's going to be going to, it's not confirmed that it's passed or that. First of all, it's got to go to the legislators, and it's got to be reviewed by them, signed by them, then it has to come back to Sacramento and then get reviewed again, and then it probably won't pass. I don't think it's going to pass, because they don't know too much about all this rideshare apps, and it's just like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, like not attorneys, but accountants, right? You know, because you still have losses. You only have losses if you cash in your Bitcoin, like on Robinhood or something. They don't have a crypto wallet, so you can't HODL. Well, you can HODL there, but however, like say Tony, you wanted to give me $500, right? So you would have to cash it. So how you could do it is, if you had a crypto wallet, you know, which Robinhood doesn't support, but Coinbase, they have one. There's a lot other platforms that have a wallet, so you can transfer it immediately to me, and it doesn't like have any fees, just a very small charge, and it's transferred like that, you know, from your wallet to my wallet, you know, and there's no names or anything, it's all encrypted. That's another thing, because right now we are kind of on a centralized with like Visa cards and everything. That's a kind of a type of encryption, if you think of it, you know, the way it's encrypted, because we run through our credit cards, and like I have a credit card from Shapeshift, and that holds my Bitcoin as well, so I can pay in Bitcoin. I take tips in Bitcoin. In the description below, my Ethereum, Bitcoin and Litecoin address are down there. So, but I take that on Coinbase, and my Coinbase not account number, but my referral code, I think it's like you get some Bitcoin and I get the same amount too, once you start doing $100. See, that's the thing about crypto that people aren't understanding. You don't actually have to go out and buy a full Bitcoin if you can't afford it. When it was like 3,100 a few months ago, yes, you know, I was hodling and buying more. I was accumulating. So right now, when it goes down on a pullback, that's when I look at it, because you got to do it. And like I set limit orders too. You can do that on Robinhood, but you can't, like I said, Robinhood doesn't have a wallet, right? So you have to sell your Bitcoin, right, on the Robinhood for cash, which is fine if you want the cash, but you can't transfer that Bitcoin to me if you're owed me money, or you know, or you just, you know what I'm saying. Let's see if this is scrolling up. Uberman Tampa, Scotty, good morning.
Yeah, he's been in here for a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Noticed?
No, because it's not scrolling. I have to, but I've made my on my phone, on my Note 4. My Note 4. I like that phone. It's just like, although it's a way to die, because it's got that slow charger on it here, and I have to get that sorted. But yeah, Crypto Rocket, that's a good app to like look at. There's loads of like good channels on YouTube as well to watch, you know. But
why
there
is
are
this
things,
video in black and white?
because I made it black and white. I want to be black and white today, like old school, OG. You know, old school and black and white.
You about that. I mean, you aren't that old, are you?
I'm going to be 50.
And?
Well, what's today? 2 weeks, in 2 weeks' time. Oh my God, don't remind me, Tony. I'm going to be 50 years old in 2 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks and I'm 50. Fuck.
Sure don't look 50, but wow.
Thank you. I know, I'm very blessed. Thank you so much. I'm very blessed, and I thank it to my mother. You know, when I was younger, my mom looked amazing when she was in her 50s. She was absolutely gorgeous, you know, and even into her late 70s as well. She was running down the road, and she was always full of energy, and you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I've got good genes, let's just say that, you know.
Yeah, I see. But with this aviator here, you have to get the Grand Touring, and I think that with the reserve package, it's like an extension. It's the Grand Touring in order to get the electrified powertrain.
Oh, right, really?
And that's $75. 30,000. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That would be a nice one, yeah. But I don't know what color. I don't know if I want that one though. I'm going to have to test drive a few cars. Because it's not just for ride sharing. It's just for, you know, it's my birthday soon.
He knows I'm on the phone.
I know, he's like, no, he called me on Hangouts. Google Voice, or is that it? You know, Hangouts is going to be stopping soon, like in a few weeks or something. What? Yeah, Hangouts. They're doing away with it, I read.
They're so old, yeah.
Well, I guess a lot of people don't use it. Well, there is Zoom, like Zoom. No, Zoom, ZOOM. You know, so there's that.
I think you should take this thing on a test drive to see if you like it.
Yeah, I know. I also want to test drive the Lincoln Black Label. See, Bitcoin's at 11,606. It's good. The Ethereum's down. That's good. I'm looking at Litecoin. That's down, but it's on its 1.7 up. What's that?
You said Lincoln Black Label or Lincoln what Black Label? You just said
MKZ. MKZ.
You want another MKZ?
Well, the faster, more powerful Black Label one.
Come on.
But not hybrid.
So you're going to have two MKZ?
Well, the thing is, that one still holds its value because you can't really find a lot of them, the MKZs, you know, like trade it in or, well, yeah, privately sell it, you know, because the guy who sold my Mercedes, Jack, he's really nice. So he said he would help me find that. And I might be looking for an RV as well. I want an RV to go touring. What's that?
I said, if you trade it in, you're not going to get like the full potential of the price that you would have.
No, it's going to be privately sold.
That's how the dealer makes their money, because they sell it for more.
Tony, I think I know that. I think I know that. You don't want to trade it in. If you trade in your car, you never get the full like amount. It's best to always go privately. It was a nice girl that bought my car. This young girl.
But they have the reserve too. I don't see a black label on here anymore. I think they got rid of the black label for the MKZ if they ever had it.
Yeah, they do have it. Oh, I'm on the phone to you on this one. Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at the battery power. I know. EOS is another one good to buy. I've got, what else have I got? Chainlink. That had its run there. Doge, I got rid of all my, or I might actually still have Doge. I've been getting all whatever I've had onto Robinhood, getting it off there. I've only got $194, so that's nothing for Doge. Oh no, it's Ethereum actually. Some Ethereum, I'll probably dump that. 194. It's not even the price of one Ethereum. It's at 272 right now, Ethereum. But see, it's on the way down where, you know, if I sell on this low and then I put it back and get it on Coinbase, and I can transfer everything off onto my ledger because you want cold store that, just like backing up, you know. That's Robinhood, the price of. I don't know if you can see that because of the light. That's Ethereum right now.
A Lincoln MKT, aka the hearse?
No, I don't really like the hearse looking one.
You don't like the hearse looking one?
No.
I figure you wouldn't.
No, but look at GoPro is down too. Let me see.
Whoa, what is that?
Disney. Oh, you know what else happened? Get a load of this. So anyway, yeah, he does me. So Citibank, if you've got an account with Citibank, right? And I use Citibank, Bank of America, Charles Schwab, Ameritrade, T Ameritrade, and who else do I use? For, you know, for money and stuff. However, so when I'm doing transfers into Coinbase, you know, to buy crypto and whatever, I got a letter from Citibank. You know what they had said to me? They said that they will close down my account if I have any more transfers going to Coinbase or any, like PAULA149, any of the platforms that deal with cryptocurrency. That's why cryptocurrency is going to take over the world, because bullshit, they don't want to do business with me, but yet they take my money. You know, like whenever I put money in the bank to trade with, they're happy about money going into my account, but when it's going out my account, they're not happy because it's going to crypto. So anyway, I've got to deal with that because I'm not happy about that either. You know, they take your bloody money, but then you can't. What is today? What's today's date? The 13th? Oh, look, Tony, Ford shares are at $10.41. Do you have Ford?
What?
I said Ford is at $10.41. It's actually maybe like, let's see, 15 million, 43 million average. I don't have Ford. That's one thing I don't. You know, I would probably buy some Ford on the way down. If it goes down a little bit more, I might buy it. But I would, because there's all these more Lincolns and stuff coming out. See, that's the way to research some of the stuff, is to see how the company's doing. You know, you got to do your background research as well. That's why investing, I'm so glad I have that too. I took to crypto, like, because I like math, you know. I used to be an accountant, not accountant in America, but in the music industry. I had to do settlements with bands and everything, you know, prove how much concert tickets I sold at the end of a night, you know, and that was like big money too, you know, that I was dealing with, and having to show all the receipts and, you know, how many concert tickets we sold and how much it cost, like for catering, you know, for the use of like the Edinburgh Playhouse, or because you still have to pay, you know, fees for the stage lighting and Vari-Light, you know, lasers and stuff like that. So yeah, you got to do a big settlement. So these are the shows I would never be like high on drugs or anything, you know what I'm saying? Ever. I've been through my fair share of drugs, as you know. Hey, actually, Tony, I meant to ask you, this is a question. How is, what's his name, Scott doing? Thoughts with Scott. You know Scott Thoughts? Scott.
Oh,
how is he?
I haven't heard from him.
I know. Let's have to find him. I'm worried about him. I just feel I've never had a notification from Scott's Thoughts in ages, because that's how I met you, actually. Scott's Thoughts. He's a great guy. Scott's Thoughts. And anybody, if you're not subscribed to Dark Road Run, subscribe to Dark Road.
I see. He changed his thing, his channel name to
Scott
We're
Falco.
Not Inside.
Wait a minute, we're not inside? Oh, right.
We're not inside. Oh.
He's almost got 2,000 subscribers, but why do I never get a notification? I've got all his on. Oh, he's not got any videos. Yeah, he's not got, we're not inside? That's weird, his videos are gone.
He sure did. He changed his channel name.
He did, but where is Scott? We're not inside. That's Scott's Thoughts. He's a really cool guy. He's Canadian. This is how I met Tony, actually, isn't it, Tony? Although I had seen Tony on another channel, and then I came across Scott's Thoughts. I'm going to do ASMR. Let's see what this girl is doing. 181,000 views, 2.1 million subscribers. Let's see what this girl's doing.
I just got you with the water, didn't I? Oh, silly me. Silly Linda. What can I get you?
What can I get you?
Burger, some fries, ice cream machine.
Hear that?
You saw our flyer. You're the first one? Okay. So, does that mean you're interested in our catering service? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. Well, money's a little tight since Tina wants to go to sleepaway camp. Do you know what they do there? Kind of worried for her. You know, my little teeny Tina, all alone up there.
I don't know
Guess
who
the
she
camp would
is.
have some people.
What is it?
Can you imagine a camp where it's just you?
It's got a good
Sounds like
camera.
something rich people would do. You better like yourself first.
Gibby ASMR, 2.1 million subscribers.
I'd have
What the fudge? What the plot?
It's all about you.
What?
What do you envision?
What do you envision? What's your envision for today, guys?
It's your body.
What's
No,
ASM?
don't get that. Don't get that.
ASMR.
What would I recommend?
Maybe I could just brush my teeth and people will watch me brush my teeth
want
with
my
electric
sweet
toothbrush. Don't they do that? Some people like what? What is?
Well, then let me see. You want to get some pizzazz? Bobby can do all types of burgers. Let me get the list out. Okay.
Let me get the list out. God, she's got. Oh, that's incredible. Have you ever seen, what's her name? Alyssa Violet, the big YouTuber.
Never heard of her.
Oh, you haven't heard of her? Oh my God. Shall I show you her channel? She's really super hot. Oh, I'm down to 17%, guys, so I'm going to end it soon, but I'll just show you Alyssa Violet.
I think I'm the only one watching now.
I bet you are. They're all like bored of us.
Uh-huh. I got bored and left.
Oh, let's see. Hang on a minute. Alright, okay. Sorry guys, is it just me and you? I guess it's just me and Tony.
Yep. Nobody else watching. Oh, Sippin said and then someone else came. Oh, okay.
I know I know, well my phone's the way it died, I should, so... Dead exciting. It's a private chat, sorry. Oh, something happened here.
Tana Mojo slams Alyssa Violet. Tifu reacts to Facebook.
Oh no. Alyssa Violet, she's really fun. Well, I don't know, she's a bit phony, but I like her. She's from Ohio originally. Oh no. Oh no. Just talking to Scott and Chris on a group chat. Oh, the beacon of light. Magdalena Helen. I know. Oh, guys. Magdalena Helen. She is from the United Kingdom. She's brilliant. Check her out.
Oh,
She's
wow.
got some, yeah. How are you doing? I know she's in Britain. I know she's a, hey, Magdalena. Thank you. Oh God, so okay, so Scott was just saying she's alive. Magdalena, I know, I'm just like having a chin wag with my pals. Andrew, you're my friend too. Everybody check out Magdalena Helen's channel. You know, she's got a really cute accent too. Now she can hear, well, she's watched my channel so she knows what I sound like. But it's just hot today, Magdalena, and my battery is about to run out, even although it's plugged in. I was just testing my Galaxy Note 4 because I have Streamlabs, so I just wanted to see if I could make it bigger, you know. I'm doing great.
Oh,
I know
you
there's
don't have
Chris.
1,000. But
Yeah, I don't have 1,000. You know, I don't have 1,000. You know,
Chris B. Tampa's here.
yeah, Chris B's on. She's another good friend and a good channel to check out. Chris has been through a lot of stuff. She does
As
Uber.
far as,
And then I've got
making someone
Tony.
moderator, you really have to get to know the person first before you just.
Well, I know that's what we were saying, Magdalena, was, you know, the other day, I was on driving with Dustin. Oh my God, I'm going into the red here, guys. And one of the moderators, Journey with Jordan, he kicked me off just for no reason, because he just thought he's a moderator and he does that stupid things. And Dustin, we're driving, he's big in our UberTuber community, Magdalena, and yeah, he kicked me off the stream, off it. And Dustin, you know, because I'm a Uber tubers, as we're known in America, yeah, he kicked me off, and I was like, oh, why did this happen? You shouldn't. Oh, Tony, your phones are ringing now.
Yeah.
So, but that's why I was just kind of saying to Tony, moderators now are just like, well, yeah, that wasn't nice what happened, you know. And the beacon of light, God, you've been putting out loads of videos, Nick. You get that? Oh God, there goes that bloody commercial again. It's because I'm on Streamlabs on this phone, on that phone. But I have to get my Sony camera working, guys. Oh, that's weird. I just took a picture. Yeah, it was just a Journey with Jordan, because he's on the Rideshare Professor. I know, it gets so political, doesn't it, Magdalena? I love Magdalena. She's so sweet, and she does acting, and she does, she's got me interested in doing, what is it, Magdalena, the parts, the walk-in parts on acting, you know, for movies and stuff. And so I'm going to check that out. I was thinking about that yesterday, Magdalena. I've got to find a place, an agency that does that. I'm down to 14%, guys, so maybe I should like get ready to say goodbye to you all, and thanks for joining me, and Tony on the phone. I know, Magdalena, we all have different phones for Ubering. We are Uber drive. Well, I'm not doing too much of Uber because I've been going through, gosh, I'd love to do a stream one night with Magdalena. She's in the UK, so Magdalena, it must be like 20 past 5 in the evening, is it? Yeah, it's probably after 5. Extra. She does extras. Yeah, there's one that, yeah, I know, Chris. It's so bad. I see it all the time. Bye, Sipping on Fire. Cheers. Take care. Ta-ta. Ta-ta. But, yeah, check out Magdalena Helen. She's got, and subscribe to Magdalena Helen too. Everybody subscribe to Magdalena. We all like helping each other out. And subscribe to Joe Dark Road Run. He's a good friend of mine. And everybody else. Check out his channel, Magdalena, if you want. Dark Road Run. All one word. Great guy. He's up in the Bay Area. He's also Uber driver, but he's a wonderful guy. And everybody loves Joe. You know, and Tony's behaving himself now, everybody. He's promised to be good on streams. Really hear that? He's promised. You know, we're all trying to just be good to each other, support one another on YouTube, love each other, love yourself. You know, we all have our flaws, me in pain with my teeth, and yeah, Magdalena, my teeth, you know. And I love to do, let's do a stream, Magdalena. 20 past 4, right, see, 20 past 4. Oh, Magdalena, I can't wait. Yeah, and then she could come on, and maybe some of you guys want to be extras. Magdalena would be able to fill you in on this, because check out her channel and hit the subscribe button and give my videos up, thumbs up, guys. Hit the subscribe button. You know, Magdalena, maybe you could drop me your number on, just email me at ubergirlpaula@gmail.com, Magdalena. That would be great. And then that way we can exchange numbers. And before Hangouts goes, I think Hangouts is going to end soon. And then we can fix up a date. How come I can't see his comments anymore? Tommy, who's Tony, Chris, whose comments? But yeah, that would be great. And then Magdalena would fill you in on all the acting gigs you can do, because you guys are in Chicago, Florida. They shoot movies all over the country. Even in Britain, they do movies. I mean, there's a lot of... I miss Taggart. Remember Taggart? Do they still have Taggart on? I love Taggart. And Monica the Glen. I love Monica the Glen. You have to check that out. It used to be on Netflix. I have the whole box set, you know, so maybe we could watch that. Oh, I know, Magdalena, if you ever come over to the States, let me know. You know, you're always welcome here. You know, she's such a sweetheart. She would be good at ASMR. She's got such a nice voice. She really does. You know, I love you too, Nick. Yes, I know, Magdalena. I am. I have to do some live streams maybe later on. I was thinking of going along to the Huntington Gardens in Pasadena and showing, you know, some of that. I have to shoot. I'm supposed to go over to Dave the Uber Slave. And Dave, check out his channel too, because I do some videos with Dave the Uber Slave. There's some maybe down there, Magdalena. I don't know if I still have Dave and me up some streams, because I've been trying to work on my channel and everything. See, Tony just stays on my phone. Oh, you're looking at my trash now. I don't know. What did I do? Oops, no, did I just cut off Bluetooth? Oh, color. Look a bit paley-wally white. But anyway, guys, my phone is at 11%. Yeah, Joe is awesome.
Okay, there we go. Finally, back in color.
Back in color. Yes, thank you, Magdalena. You're a sweetheart. She's very, very kind. And Magdalena, you know that thing with the tab thing? I still can't get it. My iPhone won't do it. Oh, well, Tony's on the phone right now. But yeah, it's like the @ symbol and doing, you know, like when we're typing in a message, you do the @ symbol and then like the beacon of light, Nick's name, the beacon of light, driver stay lit. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a great voice. It's, oh, right. It's weird because I see, camera issues, I know, Magdalena. Leo. Thank you, Leo. You're so sweet. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. When you leave, can you just give my thumb up a video? And if you're not already, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And if you're interested in Zoom or HopSkipDrive, that's the only two platforms that I'm mainly focusing on. And then Uber and Lyft, just Lyft Lux and Uber Select. That's it. I'm not doing UberX unless I'm... well, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with these passengers. I don't know, Magdalena, if you have... Do you take Ubers, Magdalena? Okay, Paula. Oh, yeah, I need to talk to you as well, Chris. So, I am going to, like, say thank you to Magdalena, and look at my hair. It's a bloody mess. I got it cut again. I'm trying to grow it after these bloody hair extensions. Don't get... See, Magdalena, you've got beautiful hair. I wish I had, like, good hair. It's very thin and very, like, annoying me. Need to get a wig. Actually, I have a wig or two. I know. It dries fast in this heat, and then it goes all frizzy because it gets all hot and, you know, whatever. Tony just hangs around on the phone here. I don't know why. He just likes to listen. He likes to actually be on the phone, don't you? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I know. Thank you to everybody. Too many Ubers. Be careful, Magdalena. Just be careful. You know, always make sure the license plate matches up with your driver, you know, and that they're displaying the trade dress and they've got the app running, because we're all, you know, they're trying to make us employees with Uber, and we don't want to be employees. We want independent contractors, you know. So that's what we're fighting for, down to 9%, guys. Am I gonna make it? But yeah, so just be careful. Make sure the license plate is what is on your actual app, Magdalena. You don't have LYFT over there, do you? I was going to say you can use my code if you don't have the, but I don't think LYFT is in the UK. But yeah, guys, check out Magdalena Helen's channel. She's awesome. I'll have her on one day. Maybe like Magdalena, work out a time when it's good for you, and we can talk about your acting and stuff. Because I am Adventure Girl Paula. I can do whatever I want, not just Rideshare. Woohoo! Anyway, guys, I love you all. I gotta go and call Chris. And subscribe to Dark Road Run. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. And me too, but I'm concentrating on Joe first, you know. Let Joe get some subscribers, because he really deserves it. He's been around for a long time, so, and he's a great guy. So anyway, guys, I'll say goodbye to you in a minute, Tony, because I have to go and call Chris, I'll call you in a minute. Guys, love you all. Magdalena, thank you for joining me this morning. Sorry, I'm thinking of being in Britain right now. Oh my leg. Magdalena, love you. Take care, everybody. Nick. Let's see. Leo's gone. Everybody's gone. Yep. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Tony, too. I'll say goodbye to you in a minute, Tony. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. My phone's away. Oops, there it goes. My cameras. The trash can. The garbage. The rubbish. The rubbish, as we say in the UK. Eh, Magdalena? Yeah, love you guys. Take care. Stay lit. Vape on. Have a wee puff. I'm not going in. It's not like I'm driving anywhere anyway. Puff, puff. Stay live. Yes, I know. Yeah, live stream. I know. I have to go. Gotta call Chris as well. Okay, guys. Take care. Toodles. Love it. Ta-ta. Bye. Tony.